Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're strapping in for a look at some really incredible AI advancements Google just unveiled.
Yeah, stuff from their I/O event and announcements since then. It's a lot to cover.
Definitely. We pulled together info from, demos on Cyber News and AI Searches channels, a CNBC piece on AI search testing, plus some takes from The Verge and NeuroSignal.
Mm-hmm. Good sources.
Our goal is basically to cut through the hype,
Right.
right, and give you a clear picture of what these new AI tools actually mean for, well, for you.
Okay, let's do it. Where should we start? The scope is just massive.
I know. It feels like Google is really shifting gears, fundamentally changing their core stuff. Search, content creation.
It's not just tinkering around the edges anymore.
Exactly. So let's start with search. Cyber News had a good look at this new AI mode. It's live now for everyone in the US.
Right, and it's not just the AI overviews we kind of saw before. It's like a whole new tab, or it can be right in the search bar, a new way to do it.
Yeah, and and CNBC pointed out, it's not just better keyword matching. It's like AI mode takes your question.
AG breaks it down.
Right. And then runs a bunch of searches behind the scenes to give you a synthesized answer.
Yeah.
It does that first pass for you.
Yeah, doing the heavy lifting. And the Cyber News demo showed how you get the answer, but also, crucially, links back to sources, businesses.
And the whole results page changes dynamically. Text, images, maps, based on what you asked.
Which is pretty neat.
But here's where it gets, really interesting. It's going to start learning from your past searches.
Oh, yeah. How so?
Well, imagine it's suggesting an art exhibit because it knows you booked a restaurant with outdoor seating, maybe, and you subscribe to some art newsletters.
Ah, connecting the dots across your activity. That's clever.
It makes search feel much more personal, less one-size-fits-all, more like a tailored assistant.
That seems to be the big theme, yeah, anticipating what you need.
And then, going even deeper, there's deep search within AI mode. Cyber News touched on this too.
Okay, dip search. What's the deal there?
It takes that query fan-out idea, running multiple searches, and amplifies it, maybe hundreds of searches,
Wow, hundreds. For what?
to generate these expert-level reports, fully cited with links, all in minutes.
Okay, that could change research workflows. And they mentioned complex data analysis coming too, like for sports finance.
Yeah, this summer. Imagine
Yeah.
asking about those torpedo bats in baseball
Right.
and getting batting averages, on-base percentages, plus context like it's early in the season, instantly.
And then you could ask for, say, home run stats, and it just generates a graph.
Exactly, a dynamic graph. That kind of quick, deep analysis is powerful.
It really could be learning on the fly.
And it's not just answering questions. AI mode can also do tasks. Cyber News showed it finding affordable tickets for a Reds game.
So it's searching across sites, comparing prices.
Yeah, sifting through tons of options, giving you context to help you decide, like a research assistant who can also, take action.
That expansion into task completion is definitely a key trend here. They want to help you do things, not just find things.
Okay, now, let's shift gears a bit. Search live, using your phone's camera.
Ah, the multimodal stuff, seeing what you see,
Yeah. Cyber News had some wild examples. Point your camera at a science experiment.
and it tells you it's elephant toothpaste.
Right. Or check if a strawberry is ripe based on how it looks, maybe smells, the leaves, or even troubleshoot a remote control by looking at it.
It's like a visual search engine mixed with like an expert guide. The combo of visual recognition and real-time info is the key.
Totally. It identified a chemical reaction, suggested next steps, even gave tips for removing a strawberry stain.
White vinegar and laundry detergent, wasn't it?
I think so. It was
Okay.
pretty intuitive, right? Just point and ask.
Definitely feels like a leap. And this multimodal thing extends to shopping, too.
Oh.
Cyber News showed searching for rugs based on your couch color, wanting to brighten the room,
Oh, right.
but also considering practical stuff like having active kids. So low pile, washable.
Makes sense. And there's that new try-on feature for clothes. Upload a picture.
Yep. Plus price tracking with notifications and even an agent that can add the right size and color to your cart for you.
They're really trying to streamline online shopping, make it super personalized.
Seems like it. Understanding preferences, anticipating needs.
And just to show how serious they are about this AI stuff, CNBC reported they're testing AI mode search right on the homepage.
Where the I'm feeling lucky button usually is.
Exactly. Replacing I'm feeling lucky. That's like prime digital real estate.
Wow. That is a very strong signal. They really want people using this. CNBC mentioned other tests too, right? Different prompts, chat logos.
Yeah, they've clearly been experimenting with how best to integrate it. They're pushing it.
Okay, so that's search. Huge changes there. What about the creative side? Content creation.
Right, let's pivot there. AI Search's YouTube channel had some great deep dives. First up, VO3, their new video generator.
VO3. Better quality follows prompts better. What's the big news?
Native audio generation. Sound effects, background sounds, even voices. All generated along with the video.
Okay, that's interesting. So it's not just silent video anymore?
Nope. AI Search showed examples like generated conversations with different accents, a stand-up routine where the AI delivered the joke.
A fake Zoom call with realistic audio.
Yeah. Even an AI rant with traffic noise in the background, rapping, ASMR whispering.
ASMR.
Wow. Dialogue in other languages, even an AI-generated Twitch stream with Minecraft gameplay and commentary.
Okay, that's blurring the lines quite a bit. It makes the generated video feel much more complete.
Totally. Now, AI Search did note this is currently part of the Google AI Ultra subscription.
Ah, the premium tier, $250 a month, right?
That's the one. So these cutting-edge tools are positioned there, probably because of the compute power needed.
Makes sense. What about images?
Imagine 4, their latest image generator. AI Search says better quality, more realism, high resolution up to 2K.
Better at specific things.
Apparently, yeah. Macro photography, getting text right inside images,
Yeah.
different art styles, and it's supposedly way faster than OpenAI's generator.
Faster and similar quality. That would be significant.
That's the claim. The examples, frosted flowers, film-style portraits, detailed butterfly wings, comics, product shots with text, they look pretty impressive.
Handling text well is a big plus for practical uses.
Definitely. And Imagine 4 is available via Google Whisk now. Imagine 3 is still in ImageFX and AI Studio, though.
Got it. So video, images. Are they combining these?
That's Flow. AI Search described it as an AI-powered filmmaking platform. It pulls together VO3, Imagine 4, and Gemini 2.5 Pro.
So create and edit videos, transitions, sound, music.
All of it. It features like ingredients to video, upload reference images of characters or objects.
To keep things consistent visually.
Exactly. And frames to video lets you extend clips or control camera movement from a starting or ending image.
Sounds like it could really streamline video production. Also part of the Ultra subscription.
Currently, yes.
Okay. Anything for the rest of us, not just the high-end stuff.
Actually, yes. Stitch, an AI UI designer. And it's currently free.
Free. UI design from text prompts or sketches.
Both, according to AI Search. You can prompt it or upload sketches, wireframe, screenshots. It generates designs quickly.
And you can tweak it conversationally.
Yeah, refine the layout, components, colors, style, just by chatting with it.
That could be huge for speeding up the design process. Does it export code?
It does. Fully functional front-end code instantly. Or you can export to Figma.
Wow. Okay, that's genuinely useful. Examples like a photo app, a ceramics homepage, a plant care dashboard. Seems versatile.
Definitely practical. Okay, let's circle back to search for a sec. AI mode is also becoming more conversational.
How so? Like a chatbot.
Sort of. AI search showed asking for water filters under $30, getting recommendations, then asking a follow-up, like which one removes the most contaminants.
Ah, so you can drill down within the AI interface instead of clicking a bunch of links.
Exactly. More natural exploration. Powered by Gemini 2.5 Pro, rolling out now in the US.
Makes sense. Less manual filtering of results for the user.
And for developers listening, there's Jules, an AI coding agent.
Jules, what does it do?
AI Search described it as autonomous, connects to your GitHub repo, inspects the code, performs tasks you assign via prompts.
Like optimize this code or improve SEO?
Stuff like that. It makes a plan, asks for approval, edits the code, creates a branch for review.
Okay, AI code modification with oversight. Interesting. And it's free for some tasks.
5 tasks a day, yeah. Free to try out.
Cool. Kind of like OpenAI's code interpreter, maybe. But sounds more integrated into the dev workflow.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
Now, Gemini itself is getting updates, too. Gemini Live, the voice assistant.
Yeah.
New voice, apparently more natural, better at real-time conversation, understanding context, handles complex queries better.
That voice quality is important for making it feel less robotic, more engaging.
Yeah.
And it's free in AI Studio and the app.
Yep, freely available. And related to voices, there's a new text-to-speech generator. AI Search demoed it.
How's it different?
Incredibly natural sounding, apparently. Conveys nuances, can whisper, switch languages within the same voice.
Whoa.
You could pick speakers, specify dialogue style, tone. Also free in AI Studio.
That has huge potential for content creation, accessibility, lots of applications.
Definitely. Okay, now, Project Astra. This one sounds kind of sci-fi.
Astra, what's the pitch?
Real-time AI agent. Understands the world through your phone's camera, acts autonomously.
Honestly. Like, how?
The AI search demo showed it browsing the web for a manual, searching YouTube for a repair video, checking email, calling a bike shop, all from voice commands while looking around.
Okay, that is a big step towards a proactive agent that understands context in the real world. When's that coming?
No public date yet. Trusted tester waitlist, rollout to some Android users planned this year. Definitely one to watch.
For sure. What about the underlying AI models themselves? Any news?
Yeah, Gemma 3N. A lightweight model designed to run locally on devices, even phones with just 2 GB of RAM.
Locally, offline, that's significant.
Totally. Mobile-first, multimodal text, audio, image, video. Trained on over 140 languages.
Not a performance.
Reportedly compares well to Anthropic's Claude 3.7, even though it's much smaller. Uses some clever internal architecture.
Impressive efficiency. Running capable AI offline on a phone opens up so many possibilities. Is it open source?
It is. Available on Hugging Face, free to use in AI Studio, too. Makes advanced AI more accessible.
Great. Any updates to the bigger Gemini models?
Gemini 2.5 Pro, already pretty powerful, gets deep think mode.
Deep think mode.
Allows for longer, more intense reasoning, better at complex stuff like math and coding. Significant performance jump there.
So for the really tough problems.
Seems like it. And Gemini 2.5 Flash, the lighter one, is getting more efficient and better scores across the board. New versions available.
So continuous improvement across the Gemini family, pushing capabilities and efficiency.
Exactly. And then there's Project Mariner.
Mariner. What's that one?
Think of it as a team of AI agents working together. They can handle complex, multi-step tasks autonomously based on your prompts.
Multi-step tasks like?
Searching the web, interacting with apps, filling forms, booking travel, online shopping, complex workflows. AI Search explained they can work in parallel.
So like delegating a whole process to AI agents. Where will we see this?
Planned integration into a new agent mode in the Gemini app, Chrome, Google Search later this year. It's available now for AI Ultra subscribers.
Okay, another Ultra feature for now, but sounds like a major step towards autonomous agents handling real-world tasks.
Definitely feels like a trend. And finally, Android XR.
XR, so headsets and smart glasses.
Yep, a whole new AI-powered OS for them. Integrates Gemini for context-aware help, live translation on your glasses.
Navigation overlays, answering questions about what you're seeing.
Exactly. Seamless connection to your phone, hands-free controls for photos, music, messages. They're partnering with Samsung on a headset.
Project Muhan, right.
And working with others on smart glasses. Seems like their vision for the next computing platform.
Extending AI beyond phones and PCs into immersive wearables. Integrating Gemini at the OS level is key for that seamless experience.
For sure. Now, stepping back, CNN Business pointed out all this AI push is happening amid rising competition, right?
Yeah, from ChatGPT, Perplexity, other AI search tools.
There are concerns from publishers about AI answers impacting their traffic, reports about search usage shifting, though Google disputes some of that.
It's a dynamic landscape. Google seems to be betting hard that AI is the future of discovery, though.
Yeah, The Verge and CNN reported them emphasizing AI as the most powerful engine for discovery. And they're drawing a line between search for learning and Gemini for, like, getting tasks done.
That distinction is interesting. How people actually use them might blur, but it shows their strategic thinking. The competition is definitely pushing the pace.
So wrapping it all up, wow, we've covered a ton.
We really have. From search fundamentally changing to AI agents doing complex tasks, new creative tools, even new operating systems.
The pace is just incredible. Integrating models like Gemini into everything suggests a future where getting information and doing things is way more intuitive.
Yeah, Google's vision seems to be shifting from just an answer engine to this whole ecosystem of intelligent digital assistants, understanding needs, helping proactively. It's a big evolution.
And that brings us to our final thought for you. As Google makes this shift, becoming less just search and more these digital agents, how do we adapt?
Right. If AI does more of the initial Googling for us, does that change how we explore, how our own curiosity works?
What happens when these incredibly powerful tools are everywhere? What amazing possibilities open up? And, what challenges might pop up?
It's definitely just the beginning of this transformation. Your perspective, how you navigate this as a learner, as a user, it's going to be really interesting to see unfold.